Hello, I'm Joel Redmon. I come to you with two different hats on. One as part of the board of directors for Growing Healthy Churches, but also as pastor of Church of the Valley. And we're excited about October 20th, where Church of the Valley will host the annual gathering for Growing Healthy Churches. And my plea to you is to place it on your calendar. Plan to attend, plan to join in a fellowship. Growing Healthy Churches cannot do this without you, without the pastors, without the congregants, without all of us, because the United States really need to see a united front for us as believers. So the subject is emotive, more than an annual gathering. And that word emotive isn't one that we use often here in the United States, but what that word means is it's a strong emotional feeling either for or against something. And I think both of those apply to Growing Healthy Churches. I want all the churches, we hope that all the churches in our network will have a strong emotional feeling for what Growing Healthy Churches is about, which is building networks, building relationships of our churches that are part of the network. But also, I want us to be against something. That against something is that we isolate ourselves so much. We aren't part of the network, or even if our name is part of the network, we aren't ourselves. So could you be supportive and feel strongly about being part of it and fight that feeling of being isolated? So be against that and step up. So here's the agenda, is that we start at 4:30 on October 20th with a business meeting, and that should last no more than 30 minutes, maybe 15 to 30 minutes. And then at 5:30, we get to break and do dinner together or snacks. Let me call it light snacks right here on campus. We get a time of fellowship, time of sharing food with one another, getting to know one another in a greater way. And then at 6:30, we're going to do something completely different than our annual gatherings of the past, because there's something new in the midst that the Holy Spirit is doing with Growing Healthy Churches. So we're going to come together for worship. We're coming together for a vision casting, where Gilbert will share the vision that the Lord has placed on his heart for Growing Healthy Churches as we move forward. But then also we're coming together for a renewal service, where all of us are just going to cry out to the Lord and acknowledge that there's a renewal that we need His Holy Spirit to do, that the Holy Spirit is going to do a stirring within us, that Growing Healthy Churches will never be the same. And we'll be able to mark this October 20th as the date that there was a great movement that started and you were here and part of it. So God bless you. I do hope that I get to meet each one of you on the 20th. Take care.